Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mindy. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. I hope everybody has had a great day. It is a really beautiful day here in Minnesota today. It's a little on the hot side, but otherwise absolutely gorgeous. Tonight we are going to be making chicken broccoli stir fry. I've been meaning to make this recipe for a while, and I just keep forgetting about it and getting sidetracked, and I don't know what happens, but I was going through my recipes earlier and I found this and I thought I need to make this recipe. I have never made this particular recipe before, but the components of the sauce look like something that Chris and I would both really enjoy. We kind of like this particular flavor profile, and I really hope you will too. So that being said, we're going to get started. Okay guys, these are the ingredients that we're going to be using, and it looks like a lot of different ingredients, but I always have the majority of this in my pantry already because I cook with a lot of these flavors. We have 1 onion cut into strips. Here we have 1 pound of chicken breast that I have sliced into thin. I'm going to touch it and then I'll wash my hands. Just thin slices about like that. Here I have 3 cups of broccoli, and I'm using frozen broccoli florets. Here I have half a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, 2/3 of a cup of chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, and 1 teaspoon of fresh garlic minced. And here I have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. The thing we're going to do to get started is stir together the sauce. I'm going to add the cornstarch and the chicken broth, and I'm going to whisk that together just to make sure there's no lumps. And now we will stir in the soy sauce, the garlic and the ginger, sesame oil, brown sugar, and the hoisin sauce. Now we're just going to give this a really good whisk. And there you have it. Now I'm going to set this aside until we need to add a little bit of olive oil, probably about a tablespoon. Okay, the skillet has been heating for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken. And I'm going to stir it around just a little bit. Next we're going to add the salt, pepper, and chili flakes. And if you guys don't like heat, you can just leave the chili flakes out. Chris and I kind of appreciate a little bit of heat. Not so much that it burns your face, but yeah, a little bit of heat is nice. Let this cook until it is cooked the whole way through, and then we will go on to our next step. Okay, now that our chicken is pretty much cooked the whole way through, we're going to add the onions. We're going to stir this around and let it cook together for, I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, I have decided to add about 1/4 of a cup of chicken broth to this. It'll just help those onions soften up a little faster, plus it'll deglaze the pan a little bit, get some of those spices that are kind of getting sticky on the bottom. Okay, now that the chicken and the onions have cooked together, I'm going to stir in the broccoli. The broccoli I steamed for 4 minutes in the microwave, so I'm just going to add it to this. I'm going to give it a stir and let it cook for probably just a minute or 2 because, like I said, I already steamed it. And there you have it, guys. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to put this in a different bowl because we're going to use the skillet and we're going to make the sauce separately. Okay, using the same skillet, the sauce that we stirred together earlier, I'm going to put it in the skillet, and we're going to whisk it until it comes to a simmer, and then we're going to let it simmer for probably 2 to 3 minutes. We want that garlic and fresh ginger that's in there to cook so that it's not quite so raw tasting. Okay, the sauce has thickened up nicely, and now I'm going to add the broccoli and chicken and onions back into it. And we're going to just give this a good stir and let all of the meat and vegetables get coated with the sauce. And then I'm just going to let it simmer for a few minutes so that all the flavors can come together. I have reduced the heat down to medium-low, and we will be back very soon with a taste test. Okay guys, it's time for our taste test. It looks really tasty. It smells really good too. It's It's steaming. I just took it off the stovetop. As you can see, I made a little bit of cauliflower fried rice to go with it. We're still trying to do low carb, no carb type things. Some days we're successful, some days we're not, and that's okay. So hot. Okay guys, here's my 2 cents. That's really tasty. A little on the spicy side, but not too bad. I think when Chris gets home tonight, he's gonna really like this a lot. It wasn't too hard to make. It looked like it was a lot because the sauce calls for so many ingredients. Like I said, I usually have those ingredients in my pantry, so for me, it's not that much to throw this together. And I can tell you, we will definitely eat this again. It's really tasty. Is it your typical chicken broccoli from a Chinese restaurant? I'm not so sure of that, but it's really good. I can tell you that, and we will have it again. So that being said, I am gonna finish my dinner, clean up the mess. Sadie wants to do an after dinner stroll. It's a little dark out there now, which I'll still take her on her walk, but I won't be able to bring you guys along with me because you won't be able to see anything. It's getting dark out. Like I said, I let time get away from me. It's Thursday. This video more than likely will not go up until Friday. So there you have it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you will like this video. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to leave me some comments. I would love to hear from you. And let me know if you guys make this particular dish. Do you do anything different? Do you add anything or subtract anything? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's me, Sadie. I did not get to taste that yummy smelling chicky. I love chicky. But my mama did give me some steamed broccoli, and I love broccoli. Do you like broccoli? Oh my goodness, I think it's so good. Nothing is as good as cheese, though. I hope you guys will like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to leave us some comments because we love your comments. Bye!